and you can't get it anymore in Cold War. I've actually had multiple people ask me about this because people are actually trying to go out and get this blueprint, but it doesn't exist anymore. And yeah, I just turned on the Rampage Inducer while I'm using the M79. I feel like I'm going to regret that in just a few. Yep, I'm already regretting it. And the camo coverage, to say the least, is pretty freaking oh wait, what? Can you not? Honestly, I like this a lot. What the? Even the thumper's different. This one you get the blue. I don't know, bro. Warzone's so weird with the camo coverage for this. All right, and welcome back, guys. As you probably already know, I've got a lot of different Mastercrafts to do these kind of bundle reviews we do on my channel. However, we didn't start doing that till season 2. So any Mastercrafts added in season 1 or right at the beginning of season 2, I never got those bundles, never did anything with that. And there's actually one Mastercraft that they ended up removing from Cold War, and if you didn't get it then, you're actually no longer able to buy it in Cold War. Not really sure why they removed it and why there's only one Mastercraft that's been removed, but there is still a way to go and get it. So what we're going to be doing in this is we're going to be buying the one single Mastercraft bundle that's ever been removed from Cold War, reviewing everything in it in Cold War, seeing if there's a reason they removed it, if it's a bug, or what exactly is going on with that, because I'm a little curious about that, because it is actually for the AK-74U. And if we go here right now into Cold War, you can see I do have a Mastercraft for the AK-74U, and yes, you're actually still able to buy the Mystical Lamp Mastercraft for the AK-74U in Cold War. However, we go to the shop, we can see right here there's no other Mastercrafts. There's supposed to be one reactive and two Mastercrafts for the AK-74U, which we've already bought the other ones. This one's for the Maxis bundle, but there was another Mastercraft that launched when the game first came out, and it's nowhere to be found in Cold War anymore. Now here we are, load into Warzone. If we go to edit loadout, go to the AK-74U and go to the store, you can see right here, this is the removed Mastercraft that was actually removed from Cold War. But you know what's also great at removing things such as hair? The Lawnmower 4.0. I gotta give a huge thanks to our friends over at Manscaped for sponsoring this video and sending me the Performance Package 4.0. If you use my link in the description or use code LEGO at manscaped.com, you can get free shipping, 20% off, and 2 free gifts. Now let's go ahead and see what's in the Performance Package 4.0. First off, we've got the main attraction, the Lawnmower 4.0. This is an electric waterproof trimmer with advanced skin safe technology to reduce nicks and cuts on the most sensitive parts of the body, which we can all agree is pretty important. It's also waterproof, comes with a cordless charging station, and that has a high quality braided cable. Everything about this product screams quality. Also included in the 4.0 kit is the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and the Crop Reviver. I didn't even know I wanted these products, but trust me, if you're gaming and sitting down for long sessions, these keep you feeling clean and refreshed the entire time. And then we also have the Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer for those pesky little hairs. And for a limited amount of time, if you use my link below and use code LEGO at checkout, not only you're going to get 20% off, free shipping, you're going to get these 2 free gifts. You're going to get the Shed, which is an awesome little travel bag, and you're going to get these soft anti-chafing boxers as well. Always use the right tool for the job. And a huge thanks once again for my friends at Manscaped for sponsoring this video and sending me the Performance Package 4.0. But with that, let's go ahead and take a look at this bundle. And yes, if you buy this bundle in Warzone, you'll actually be able to use it in Cold War. The only way to be able to get this bundle is through this Warzone method, that bundle being the mint condition Mastercraft bundle. Add to your collection with the mint condition Mastercraft bundle. This bundle also includes a functional kill tracker watch, and honestly, the reason I want to get this bundle so bad isn't even really for the AK-74U. I think the Mystical Lamp actually looks better than this. It is the second item we get here, but let's go over the AK-74U first. Collector's item. I actually don't even know what the inspect for this is. I wasn't really watching videos on Mastercraft at the time, so who knows, this might be pretty cool. I don't think it's as cool as the Mystic Lamp, but we'll have to see when we get in game. I think the real charm of this is the Noob Tube variant. There's only 2 M72 blueprints in the entire game. The other one's pretty basic. This one is absolutely fantastic, and you can't get it anymore in Cold War. I've actually had multiple people ask me about this because people are actually trying to go out and get this blueprint, but it doesn't exist anymore unless you go into Warzone. And especially with PhD coming very soon, I think this right here might be an amazing weapon, and honestly, it's a contender for the top 5 best weapons in Cold War after PhD gets added. Who knows? Only time's gonna tell with that. Then we get the Melon Order watch, kind of cool. It is a kill tracking watch. We get a vehicle skin that can only be used in Cold War on like MP and stuff. Then we've got the boxed legend charm, and you can't move around the weapon in the Warzone menu. Kind of looks cool. We'll test that out in game. We get this sticker here, which kind of lame. Not gonna. Yeah, same thing. A Dragon Breath calling card doesn't even move. I guess back then it was so early on in the game's life cycle, they weren't even giving us animated calling. I think this is the only Mastercraft bundle I have seen that does not come with an animated calling card. That's pretty lame. And then we get a vehicle horn. So yeah, overall, not a whole lot of good stuff in this bundle, only the Mastercraft weapon and the Noob Tube variant, which honestly, I'm more excited about that. That being said, let's go ahead and buy this bundle. If you're not using a creator code, I got a bunch on screen that you can go ahead and use in this video. We're personally using code SeanJ. Let's go ahead, buy this bad boy, and hop over into zombies and test the inspection out for this AK-74U. All right, now that we're back in Cold War, we should be able to go to submachine guns, go to the AK-74U, and yes, so now we have all three. We have the Mystic Lamp, we've got the reactive one, and then we have the collector's item, the one that's actually been completely removed from Cold War, but using the Warzone trick, we bought it, and here we go, we've got it. And just like that, we're now loaded into Toten. And yes, we spawned in with the Noob Tube mainly because the AK-74U is a wall buy, and I don't want to try to get this out of the box. Overall, I'm already a little disappointed with this. One of the coolest parts about this blueprint is that it pretty much removed the stock from the M79. But as you can see, you can't even tell in game. When inspecting it at no point in time, maybe when we're loading it, no, you can't even tell this is a cut down version, which is the single coolest part. And honestly, I'm kind of afraid that once you pack-a-punch this, it's going to look like a normal pack-a-punched M79 with no redeeming factors on it. That being said, we've also got the charm on the front, which is kind of cool, but I kind of prefer the ones that kind of glow, but it's still pretty nice. And then we got the sticker. And then if you wanted to see the calling card, there's that. But like I said, the rest of the stuff you get in this is pretty basic. Oh, we've got the watch too, which we actually got to turn the flashlight off to see that. So try it one more time. And we've gotten 4 kills. Oh, wow. And now we've gotten 5. But let's actually work our way to get that Mastercraft, because that is definitely the cooler item in this. Even though I thought the Noob Tube was going to be, I'm a little disappointed with it. And yeah, I just turned on the Rampage Inducer while I'm using the M79. I feel like I'm going to regret that in just a few. Yep, I'm already regretting it. But I'm going to go ahead, get set up, open up Pack-a-Punch. While I'm doing that, if you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate that. Our goal is 175k subs before Vanguard comes out. And on top of that, I got to give a massive thanks to everybody who like, comment, and watch this video its entirety. Those 3 things help me and my channel out massively. All right, moment of truth. Just bought the AK-74U. Let's go ahead, apply the collector's item blueprint. And this is one of the first Mastercrafts added into this game. I don't think they were going all crazy with it yet. So let's see what they have to offer for this inspect. I guess it's kind of cool. You activate the little stopper and then you pull out sights on the side of the weapon. I mean, yeah, you could definitely tell that Cold War did not hit its stride with cool Mastercrafts till later on. Because I'm not gonna lie, this isn't bad, but like, it's kind of random. Like, I don't really get the point of it. Yeah, you pull the little stopper and then you get like additional iron sights on the side, but I don't know. I feel like they definitely could have gone way cooler with this, and this is just how Mastercrafts were when they first came out in this game. Until I think what really turned the tides was the Krig. The Krig Mastercraft, the Dragon, is what really brought this game into its stride of just going completely crazy with them. And like I was saying, I would not buy this bundle for this Mastercraft unless maybe it looks good with Pack-a-Punch camos and Mastery camos. But I definitely wouldn't buy it for the inspect because the magic lamp one's the same price, and that one looks so much cooler, and it's got a genie inside of it. Oh, all right, there we go. So that should be killing all the zombies. With that, let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch these for the very first time, starting off with the Noob Tube. And we can actually apply blueprint and see how much different it looks. So this is the Noob Tube here. Apply blueprint M78. Wait, what? I don't know. This game is just broken. If I try to apply the default blueprint, this apparently is now the default blueprint for me. So okay, that's great. Blueprint system still buggy as always. And now we've got zombies all over the place. So I'm going to have to loop around to do the AK-74U. Let's go ahead and pat. Ooh. Okay. That's a pretty good coverage. Like, you can still see all the little stuff on the top, all the little stuff. But keep in mind, once again, we can go to the Mystical Lamp one. And this is, okay. Mystical Lamp's better. I mean, it just is. Look at that. I mean, I guess it comes down to preference on how it looks while Pack-a-Punch, but look at like the gold stuff on the side here, and then we go over the collector's item. I mean, I guess, let me know what you guys think, but with that being said, I'm going to go build up enough points to finish Pack-a-Punching the AK-74U. We're not going to Pack-a-Punch the Thumper because it's going to look exactly the same like it normally does. There's no difference in the variant, but I am curious to see how this one looks with the other 2 tiers. I think the final tier is going to look best because it's got that little circuit board stuff with a little bit of gold accents. So I got to build up 60,000 points real quick. All right, round 24. Finally time to go ahead and pack a punch these a few more times. Here it is with the tier 2 pack. And I mean, it's not terrible, but not great either. And here it is with tier 3. And I mean, it doesn't look much different. Honestly, it's about the same. Maybe with mastery camos will cover a little bit more, but maybe this mastery camo getting, or this Mastercraft getting removed from Cold War wasn't the worst thing ever, to be honest. Now here we are loaded in Nuketown with the Mastercraft weapon, and it does stand a little bit more out on these brighter maps, so maybe it's a little bit better here. But it's hard to complete with the magic lamp one. Like, the first Mastercrafts in this game just weren't super duper special. And the noob tube itself looks great, but I have a feeling once we start putting mastery camos on these, it's probably not going to hold up too much. However, hopefully the AK-740 looks great with DM Ultra and Dark Aether. All right, here's the gold camo on the AK-740. Not terrible, but yeah, not that amazing either. Oh, the noob tube. Actually, you can, you get a little strap on the front. You get the little white part on the front there. Very basic, but hey, at least it's different than, you know, the default noob tube. Oh, wait. We don't got to hold a grenade. We've got a thumper. That's going to make it so easy to respawn for these. That's perfect. Here's the diamond camo on the AK-7 for you. Honestly, looking pretty fantastic right there. Diamond has great coverage on just about everything. And the thumper looks like the default thumper with the camo on it. Not much difference. Now here's the DM Ultra camo, and honestly, it doesn't really fit too well with the green. Kind of clashes a little bit, but once again, not the worst looking thing. And surprise, surprise, for the thumper, it doesn't change anything. Now here's the golden viper camo, and yeah, definitely wouldn't run it on either of these weapons here. And here's the plague diamond camo, and yeah, don't run that on it. It doesn't look too bad on the M72 because it doesn't have that ugly green to clash with it. And now for the moment of truth, here is the dark Aether camo on the weapon. I think it looks a little better than the DM Ultra. It goes a little bit better with the green, but it's hard to match anything with green. The Pack-a-Punch camos were definitely the way to run this. I preferred the Pack-a-Punch camo on the AK-7 for you. The thumper, it doesn't really matter. This looks like a default thumper once you Pack-a-Punch it or put a camo on it. Little disappointed by the variant, not gonna lie. Now here we are loaded into Warzone, and I know we haven't done anything in Warzone in a while, but honestly the camo coverage for a lot of the Mastercrafts are super unique in Warzone, so we might start bringing it back if you guys like it. Here's the inspect for this weapon over on Warzone. Let's see exactly how it looks on here. Yeah, same thing, although there doesn't seem to be a laser for it. It seems to be more bright on Warzone, that's for clear. And this seems to be a little bit more bright too, but I've already got a little bit of a preview of how these weapons look, and the camo coverage, to say the least, is pretty freaking oh wait, what? Can you not? The camo coverage for these weapons are pretty freaking interesting is all I'm gonna say. All right, and here we go with the gold camo on the Mastercraft, and honestly, I like this a lot. I think this looks better than the Cold War versions. I know it's kind of goofy because you get very little gold, but I just love that almost like carbon fiber black, or I don't know what you'd call that, completely blacked out the entire variant with a little bit of gold when you ADS. Kind of goofy looking, but at the same time, like, I actually kind of like that more than whatsoever. And then here we go with the thumper, and yeah, not too different, but like I was saying, all of the camo coverage on Warzone is super wacky with like all of these, so trust me, each and every one's going to be a little bit different. So let's go ahead and switch over to the next one, and definitely let me know if you guys want for me to continue doing this in these videos, because this right here takes forever testing in Warzone, because unfortunately you can't just host a single person private match. For me to be able to test all these camos, this is going to be a long game of me going in, recording the audio clip, probably a couple games, dying, respawning, and it kind of sucks to my teammates, but this is the only way I know to get this. So definitely let me know. These parts of the videos take a lot of extra time to record, and if you guys don't care, then we won't include it. But if you guys want to see me continue adding the Warzone camos, definitely let me know in the comments below. All right, now here we go with the diamond camo, and yeah, once again, pretty interesting, kind of like the gold, except it's got like the really like fine diamonds at the front, and then it's got like the big stud diamonds in the back. That is kind of goofy, but at the same time, I like it. And then moving on to the thumper, and hey, with the diamond camo, we actually get to see that little like white strip there in the front. I don't know if anyone is actually ever going to use the thumper in Warzone, because I'm pretty sure this isn't a meta weapon. I don't play Warzone, but I doubt this is a class people are using. And now for the last MP camo, here is the DM Ultra camo. Once again, Very bad coverage here over. It doesn't look as good as the gold. The gold, I kind of liked it. DM Ultra, I wish the DM Ultra part covered more. And then moving over to the Thumper, once again, at least you can still see that white little part on the top here. And now for the Golden Viper camo, and it's pretty much just like gold, except not near as bright. All right, now for the Plague Diamond camo. And yeah, once again, a little bit goofy. It's got the small diamonds in the front, big diamonds in the back. And then here is the Thumper again. I like how there's that little tidbit of blue by the thumb. That's the only blue that's on it. You can make the Thumper float if you run and reload rapidly. If you just start reloading and running with it, look, he takes both hands off the weapon and it just chills in the middle of your screen there. That's kind of funny. All right, come on, dude. I need you to... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know how that dude didn't get me. I'm sitting here purposely missing shots so he'll down me. Look. All right, now last but certainly not least, the Dark Aether camo. And it, what? Dude, every camo coverage is so different. So unlike the DM Ultra and the other ones, it keeps the colorfulness and has just a tad bit of Dark Aether at the front of it. What the... Even the Thumper's different. This one you get the blue. I don't know, bro. Warzone's so weird with the camo coverage for this. This doesn't... I mean, I don't hate it. It looks better than the coverage of DM Ultra. I'd rather have like the colorful areas than not. So yeah. That is that. Those are the mastery camos over here in Warzone for this variant. Definitely let me know how you feel about this weapon. Do you think this removed bundle is worth buying, or would you just prefer buying the magic lamp? In my opinion, the magic lamp bundle is a better bundle. And on top of that, do you want me to continue adding in these Warzone segments? It definitely makes the video longer, unfortunately, which means the video is probably not going to perform as well. Takes a little bit longer to record and edit, but if you guys want me to keep in these Warzone segments, I'll keep doing it. Put the extra effort in. If you guys want to see it, just let me know in the comments below. But yeah, with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially all the way to the end. And I'll see you guys next time. I want to take the last moment here to thank everyone who became a YouTube member or a Twitch sub, and an extra special thanks to everyone who became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We get the Legend Sergeant CJ, the E-Tool Lawyer You Don't Cross Hoss, the DMCA Claim Waiting to Happen Snap, Huntery Don Doe, the man whose name should be really easy to pronounce, Yamaster, the friend who always comes through, Drew, and then we have Luke.